Webbed up and weak, Spider-Man decides to play to Smythe's ego, to give the weakening gas time to wear off. He gets Smythe talking about all the previous Spider Slayers that Spidey slayed instead, but just as the gas wears off, Smythe hits him with another dose before taking him back to the gang leaders of New York. With proof of Spider-Man's capture, they'll now help Smythe rob some banks. We're reading Every Spider-Man Ever, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 107. Spidey smashes through. Meanwhile and elsewhere, Gwen is wondering where Peter is, and instead bumps into Flash. He apologizes for how he treated her and Peter, and admits feelings for Gwen, more than friendship feelings. But Gwen turns him down. She loves Peter, and she asks him what else is going on, and he wants to tell her, but he just can't. Elsewhere, as Smythe mans the cameras and the New York gang leaders head out to rob some banks, Spider-Man is feeling a little stronger, and he's able to twist upwards and snap the webbing that holds him. He falls onto the Spider Slayer below, and he's able to fight the robot uninterrupted, with Smythe deciding to not leave the cameras unmanned. Spidey is able to get into the Spider Slayer's cockpit and make a phone call to the police. Then, since Smythe locks himself down with steel doors, Spidey swings out into the streets of New York to stop those gang leaders robbing that bank. As he swings there, he sees that his phone call worked, and that the police are shutting down the spy cameras on the rooftops, leaving Smythe without a view of the city, and leaving the gang leaders unwarned when he swings down to fight them. They're easily defeated, and when Spidey returns to capture Smythe too, he finds that the villain has returned to the cockpit of his Spider Slayer. But the Slayer is out of control, and Spider-Man reveals that he didn't just make a phone call from inside the cockpit earlier, he also sabotaged the controls, and so this fight too is easily won, and Spidey leaves Smythe for the police. But there's one more person responsible for this whole mess, and that's Jonah Jameson, who is enjoying the attention from his protest. Spidey swings in and threatens Jonah, making him promise to never pay for a Spider Slayer again, before swinging away. With everyone defeated, the day has been a success. But as he swings to meet up with Gwen, he spots her with Flash, and Flash looks scared. Then he watches a police car pull up and arrest Flash, and it seems that Flash knows why, and has been waiting for this moment to happen. Thanks for watching, and thanks to my patrons listed here for supporting the channel. Next week we learn Flash's secret from Vietnam, but until that issue, here's a fun fact about this one. In this issue, Jonah considers running for mayor someday, something that he achieves 484 issues later in 2009.